Hey there, I'm JB and I got a couple of requests to do an Ylands playthrough, so for this occasion I have downloaded the Ylands Microsoft Edition, and in this playthrough we are going to do the following things. Of course, the tutorial, the storyline so far we can do. At each big update they add in a new chapter, Mystery Islands, simple building a house and a ship to show the basics, and at last unlocking all regions because this account does not have the DLC installed. And I wonder how difficult the grind is going to be. Now if I miss anything that should be included, then let me know. And since I'm doing another island building series, I came up with an idea for the thumbnail to see what is what, and that is the playthrough will have a little P icon in the thumbnail. And I have to say, I am very excited for this playthrough, so let's play. Wait, this is the new tutorial? Holy smoke, that is so cool. I haven't seen this just yet. After days on the open ocean, you came across a tiny island. Move by using WASD keys. This is freaking awesome. To sail, use the helm located at the rear of the ship. And man, this is a nice ship. I love it. I love this style down here though. Alright, I don't want to go too deep into, you know, the whole building stuff. Let's play the game. Alright, press W to raise the ship sails and the wind will do the rest. Man, this is so freaking cool. Okay, here you can choose to explore and relax or continue sailing toward your expedition goal. Now let's just take a little look here. I'm not really sure if there's anything, but no, I just really appreciate. There we go. And I should not forget, I don't have any more propeller pack. Okay, use the rope ladders to get back onto the ship, which is right down there. Alright, let's take a tiny little look around in the area. Looks very dangerous though. It's locked. That means that we need to find a key somewhere. And that is the whole point of this game. This game is an exploration game. So let's take a little look around. Ooh, what is this? Something hidden out here. I'm just going third person. Like a portal. Maybe elsewhere. There's a little goat here which is friendly. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. Okay, there's a pirate's flag on it. How about in here? Is there a Akai? Exploration game. Okay, let's grab all this hay and eggs. Maybe the keys hidden underneath. Maybe in here? No? We have an inventory. Now, I'm not really sure if we can do something. I mean, I love exploring, so I could be very much triggered to find out if we can get in here though. It's locked. Not palm. Is there any other island in the area? You can press M for map, of course. Not really just yet. Oh, what is this down here? Oh, will you just look at that? It's on the back of the island, which is also locked, and there is a chest in there, however. Oh, and a shark. Wow, okay. I have to be careful then. And I got a stick. Okay, very good. Well, thank you for the fishing rod. Okay, there might be a wreckage somewhere out in the open. Maybe this is just a very crazy maybe. Maybe the key is on my ship, that it's my stuff. Could be right. I think we got diver's potions, so yeah, that might explain a lot though. We also got cannonballs. Ah, we got some diving stuff. What is in here? We got a book, we got food. Suitcase, which is new, right? Uh-huh. Sword will come in handy. Some armor stuff. Well, it doesn't seem like the key is in my reach. So what we can do here is, I guess, sail. And maybe we can figure out where it's at. Maybe. Oh, and we're out. Oh. Oh boy, what is happening? Oh god. Oh boy. Uh-oh. This is real bad, but... Oh no, where... I need to get the stuff on. This is all, right? Okay, get out of the... Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Watch your ship torn apart by cliff, disappears into the depth. With no other option, you turn around, start swimming. It's a long journey. Okay, that wasn't very handy what I did, but that would be my reaction, right? Oh, and so we be here. We got a globe trotter, visit 5 different biomes. Oh man, now I never get to find out what was the secret in the cave. So, you know, that is for you guys. If you know where to find the key, and if you found the key, then just let me know in the comment section. Okay, we have a basket here with some stuff. I lost everything, so in the end it doesn't matter anyways. So you survived, but it's all gone except for your precious CAG handbook. Let's open it and check if it's not damaged. Definitely not damaged. So this is the whole handbook where we can get like little rewards. This also counts for the storyline. We can get some nice rewards and exploration points, because that is the stuff that we are going to need also in order to unlock the other regions. Right, so my voyage hasn't gone exactly as I planned. The storm caught me unprepared and I lost my ship and all of my precious equipment. Well, save this classy Adventure Guide issue handbook, but I will stay positive. I came prepared with the necessary training and will start with the survival basics right away. Okay, and this one is Shipwreck Shenanigans, which we need to sail away on a new ship. Once it's completed, we just need like melon. No, this is the reward we're gonna get. Okay, so we need to get grass. Oh man, I already feel dorky with this. We got a coconut, because we need to eat also sooner or later. I wonder how much has changed from this place though. Okay, open inventory, go to crafting, the items, and then grass rope. Just like that. And we're gonna get out of it. Okay, we need a stick and a stone, which the stone has a red color. Well, even the Trust GXT is gone, let's get resources and craft a new one. A sweet stone axe. So in this case, a stone is gray. There we go. And maybe the item shows like red because it's missing. I mean, that might be the easy explanation for that, right? Here's a stick. Open the inventory, go to tools, go to wood cutting, and let's craft an axe. Simple as it is. And then equip it, which in this case we need to do it like that. Alright, we got a another challenge completed, which press B. Some of these challenges just pop up randomly, and some others will only pop up once you've done something, I think. Okay, but yeah, this is to research primitive ship. Sail away, I see. Okay. Research primitive ship node in tech tree. Let's see what the game is telling me. A true adventurer needs his own ship. Let's get resources to unlock a primitive ship tech tree node. Alright. Yeah, now I can tell everything is showing red-ish. I change this stuff too. Let me just check out. No, the islands are still there. Okay. The tech tree. Alright, here we have the primitive ship. This is also all new for me because I already had everything unlocked. We need 3 sticks, 3 ropes, and 3 logs. Guys, let's just chop this guy down. And I will just leave out as much cut editing if you would, because it's a pure playthrough. But if I need to grind a lot of stuff or do loading screens or whatever, I'll just leave some stuff in there. Okay, we got a new thing. At the beginning, I can imagine a lot of the stuff will pop up actually. If you want to remove tree stumps nowadays, you can best use a pickaxe or a hand grinder, which you can grind stone with. Okay, we need some more ropes. We're gonna take this new type of grass, and I'm also going to grab all the other stuff because we're going to need to have a lot anyway. So a lot of coconuts, which also help against the heat, I believe. Get some bananas. Alright, let's see. We need to craft some rope. So let's just go to crafting, and then I'll just type in rope. And then just craft everything, because we need it anyways. Grass is something you can get a lot of. So in the tech tree, we can now research this guy. It wants us to research a raft. Primitive ship node, okay. That's okay, I see. Yes, research. Alright, that is cool though. Okay, let's take a look at the handbook. Okay, press B to open handbook, right, we just did. And then we're ready to claim, so we can get all of this precious stuff, including some of this. I will take a look at the map later on. Okay, we got log, grass, rope, sticks, and exploration points, very good. And then it's completed. And then this will turn gray. Craft the campfire. Okay. Yeah, okay, I see. So let's just check out the region maps. Or better said, a world map. So this is now all undiscovered, which is new for me. And let's say for an example, this has a difficulty 4, this one a 2, this one a 3, which you can all find right down here. So if you're new, this is very important. It is a difficulty of 2, so let's just click on it and see what happens. Okay, it's close. We can click on discover. This is also new for me. So we need 600 logs, 400 stone chunks, 100 clay, and 40 exploration points. So we're going to need to head out for that, which is fine. We can also hire a guild, but I don't have any points and I don't want to make use of this. I'm not going to buy the DLC because I want to see how difficult this is going to be. That's fine. So clay, it says, right? Okay, clay is to be found here on the tropical and all of the other good stuff. Okay, with the primitive ship recipe unlocked, let's start building it first. You need the resources building the primitive hull. Now it was already showing what I need for that, but in here I'll just show everything. The primitive stuff, and gladly for the primitive stuff you don't need any nails, so you don't need to worry about iron just yet. And we're going to need to have 2 more stones and a couple more sticks. And what I'm also like to do right now is let's click on details. Yes, used in, nothing. Now certain things we're really going to need to unlock. I'm going to need to keep all of this good stuff in mind. And which I believe is done at a tech tree, right? And then at campfire maybe. Yeah, we got like certain foods. We need 3 flint and 3 of these. So let's just chop down another one of these guys. I don't want to do it with the banana though. Come on, fall down. Ah, there we go. Let's pick up all of these guys. And yeah, we're gonna explore this starter map anyway, so we're not immediately going to sail out because there are a lot more things that we can learn and there is a lot more stuff to be found, which is gonna be super duper handy. We also got something that is bandage right now. I'm gonna grab a couple of more things here and there. I do notice my mouse sensitivity is a little bit more higher up to my other game, so lower it to 2. That's a bit better. It's a nice ruin. Nothing to be found here. However, there is a cave, there is something up on top. Also got this little cave down here. I'm glad not everything is just, you know, filled in and has stuff that you put. Okay, so let's just go to the ship hall. Let's grab one of these. Hard to sail when placed in shallow water. Alright, let's place it right down there. Beautiful. So now it gets automatically in building mode. And we also got a new one of these. Okay, now let's craft the helm and place it on the ship. In addition to controlling the ship, you can use toggle edit mode and even place other objects such as containers, furniture and a lot more. And we'll get into that in a minute. Now we have a... I'm not sure where to see it though, but I can tell by the base of the helm. This is a 3 wide, this is a 4 wide. Now if you're really OCD and need everything to be aimed out, this is just going to be lovely. In this case I'm going to use this guy because I like to have the helm, the anchor lever near the helm. So I'm going to place this guy right out there and we're going to name it playthrough V1. Okay, we need to have a primitive mast with sail onto the ship. You can place more than one, so your ship sails faster. Now, I do want to say placing 100 sails on the ship is not going to work. There is a certain amount that you... Well, I need to say there is a certain amount that can only be used. You can place as many as you like, as the tutorial is explaining. There is, however, on the official island Discord a pinned message, and on this pinned message you can let's delete this one. Yeah, it will explain how much. So I do know for the big engine only one is going to be useful, anything else not really. In this case I'm just going to place 3 of these on here because I have no idea. We also have this down here you can claim, and we're going to get 10 points. And we have the captain's title, and the captain's title can be changed at profile, which also works with the frames, which you can get right down here. And the title, it's none. Okay, that was odd. Ah, there we go. We just had to, yep, re-click it again. So now my title is captain, and what does it say more? There is no ship like your own ship, need to be claimed, that will be fine. Those ready to sail, just focus on the helm and exit mode. You can re-enter it later if you want to edit your ship. Alright, very good. I'm just gonna see how much the game is going to tell me versus what I know. The anchor is missing. Yeah, I did remove the anchor because, like I was saying before, I like to have the anchor near the helm. So that's also the reason why I want to have a wider helm. Alright, so now we have the basics. Now, just for the sake of things, alright, we stop Okay, I just want to let the people know who haven't really, you know, played this game a lot, which I'm just gonna go to the shore. But if your ship gets stuck or you lost your ship or whatever, you can press Q, and with Q you can unsummon your ship. Then it will be gone wherever it is, and then you can click on summon. And there you have it once again. So that's how you get it unstuck or get it back to where it needs to be. Alright, now it doesn't say anything anymore into the screen. So in this case I am on my own, I'll guess. So in this case we can claim the reward for shipwreck shenanigans. Gonna get some more goodies. And setting sail. Get some more goodies. Actually a lot of fun because I didn't really have this stuff explored this yet. Alright, so now in the inventory we do have all of the goodies, and this is a melon helmet. You know, it makes us look good. Okay, so what else? Well, I do believe, yeah, it shows all kinds of icons onto the map. We're just going to do each episode something of this, something of that until it's done, and then we're going to move out. And I'm also going to show you that it is very important in this game that you explore. Alright, so the next mission is right down here. So let's do the campfire, even though it was telling us to make a campfire. It is also fun to see new animals wandering around. And I'm not sure, but I do have the feeling they have been editing the map a little bit, which is very nice. Alright, down here, gonna be one of the campfire stuff. Okay, with all the resources gathered, you can now research fire. Open tech tree, navigate to the survival section, and research fire node. Okay, I'm just gonna grab these wooden pieces. And let's go to the tech tree. And then unlock. Now I've also noticed with some of the Discord comment that people don't really are able to find everything, but sometimes a little bit of logic is involved. I can understand that it's not always going to be helpful, because if you, for example, need a wooden stash and you know how it looks like, you might say it needs to be the logs, because the wooden stash really looks like a little bit of logging, right? While the wooden stash is unlocked at the wooden blocks, and you know, the blocks looks different than logs. Okay, so in this case, let's just unlock the campfire. There we go. So we're getting more and more stuff. We also have roasting stuff. This will take care that we can do something with our coconut. Now we're going to have 3 eggs, 3 bananas, and 3 raw meat, which is going to be a little bit funky because weaponry in this case really get introduced down here, and shooting bow and arrow on a boar is not really super effective. In this case we're going to use our flint stuff and light this guy on fire. Sleeping is something I'm not going to do just yet. Now there might be some stuff to be found, right, because it's an exploration game. So in this case I'm gonna have a little look upstairs. Meanwhile, just grab some goodies, use everything I can use. And yeah, at the beginning I kind of feel overwhelmed, but that's the whole fun thing, right? Because I'm going to keep an eye out on this. It's going to be very handy to, for example, try to unlock this. But I'm going to have leather, and I need meat anyway, so maybe trying to kill the boar for leather and meat is going to be handy. Primitive fishing, we're going to need all of these. Let's just research it. Now we can also tame this guy, but I don't really feel like yet it is necessary. Now let me see here. Food is gonna be handy at some point. So we need to be at tools. Where are tools? Here are tools. And then fishing. There we go. So we have a fishing rod, which we're going to have a wooden needle and a knife. Now, can I craft the knife already? No. So let's go to the tech tree and let's see, you know, how smart ass I'm going to be with trying to search for stuff. So we're going to be at tools, right? It is Where's the tools? We already have it. Knife? No. Well, we could unlock this stuff and get a stone spear, but maybe the knife is also included. Like I've been saying before, certain stuff might be at other things. Right? Yeah, have it here. I think I just unlocked it. I don't know. Yeah, let's grab one of these. And then I wanted to have a fishing rod, right? Yes, and we need a wooden needle, and a wooden needle is made from 1 stick, so grab one of these, then grab one of those, and then get a fishing rod. Now, codex for fishing tips. Do we already have the codex? I don't think we have, right? I do believe the codex is up there though. Which one of those is the codex? So I'm just gonna go. I need fishing bait. Oh, I do, because before I didn't. Fishing bait is to get from berries. For berries you're also going to have meat. So however, I'm going to have meat. So, and I'm going to need to be careful with meat because there are only 2 boars and I'm thinking of it. Now let's go to the weapons. Let's craft a spear. Now, in order for them to you know, spawn more boars, you're going to have at least 2. So that's also another thing. I'm sorry, little guy. I'm going to see what I can get. Ah, we can also get meat from these guys. And there are a couple of them on the island. Okay. There's one over here. Okay, so now we have 3. Which I'm going to need 1 banana and 2 of these eggs. Now for eggs, we're going to need to find a bird nest. Might be, yeah, no. So in this case, let's have a little look upstairs then. Or, wasn't there a cave somewhere? I'm all over the place. I think the cave is here. Ah, there's the cave. Oh, now that you've all resources, you can craft a torch. So let's go to the torch, which was as light. Add tools. Crafting. No. Oh, here it is. Okay, craft this guy, and then I know this. Light it. And let's go into the cave. Meanwhile, let's grab all kinds of sticks, plants, and grass, and whatnot. Ooh, creepy cave. Ah, snap. I could have made a knife. But this is the whole thing with exploration. Like, there is a knife down here. So I didn't have to do that difficult. And pick up all the locks. Thank you, developers, for not being too difficult about stuff. Ooh, a pirate chest. Let's take all of this and let's get the heck out of here because music is scary though. Alright, so now we also have some shoes, right? And we also got some more foods. I wanna save the bananas, put this piece of bread here. We also got a melon head potion, which is very funny because wearing a melon. Get a melon. There we go. Now we look like a freaking mushroom. Yeah. Okay. Let me check out this stuff because no, I don't have a new one. Sail to a story island, which we are going to do eventually. Complete optional tutorials, which we are busy with. Move faster by sprinting, which is not going to be that difficult. Right?
I'm sprinting. I need to sprint everything.
Ah, there we go. Okay. That makes sense. So now, claim the reward. Ooh, we got 10 old coins and 5 exploration points. Here we have use a pointy bit, extract resin, or cut down a flower. Let's also do that. I'm all over the place once again. Cut this down and extract some resin. Sure. Then we can claim this one, which we're gonna get. Tropical resource pack, which include all of this precious stuff and 7 more exploration points. Now, you know, doing all of this stuff, we already have 21 exploration points, and for this one we needed 40. Now, it might seem easy, but what I would like to do before getting off of this show is we also got the mystery islands, and you know, certain ones are easier than the others. There are 4 of them, starting off with 30, 2 of 35, and then this one 50. And this one, ooh, we might want to prepare for that. Alright, fisherman, grab fish bait, which, you know, I need to unlock. We're gonna get a nice little hat. We have this one, too many tools, we need to craft a toolbox. And then this one, craft raw glass. That is something we're gonna do once we are yeah, build a little home base or a ship or something like that. That'll be cool. Now these recently added plants are beautiful. Let's murder it, you know? Not sure if I really get anything from it. I have a very strong health bar. There we go. We're gonna get some seeds. Alright, so now we're gonna get another thingy for our book. Which, you know, we're gonna get some more stuff. So it's definitely worth to sometimes just chop stuff down and just see if you can discover something new. And man, the time is hauling butt. Let's cross this section here. I'm not really sure if anything... Ah, look. Okay, hey, you can pull my hand to disable. Oh, they added this. Ah. No, we're not gonna do that because I want to see what is all new. And the tutorial, besides, you know, it's gives you things you might already know as an old player. It gives you stuff, and it gives a certain amount of fun, though. I think it's fun at least. Alright, and you know, we're also going to see what is there at the little donut island. I'm surprised my head is still that big, though. So in this case, I think, yeah, I had the campfire, right? We need, oh yeah, I forgot I needed to find some eggs. Now there were those birds downstairs. Need to look for these guys. Bird nest. Now if I cannot find them down here, then I probably will find them along the way. Alright, we got some spices, which is going to be needed for, you know, making certain food. Okay, I want to check out what is behind here. Because, you know, the developers have been messing around with these maps, so there might be something new down here. Any other than this totem. Let's see. Random thing. Be right. Alright, I guess I have explored everything except for the last thing that we're going to need to do. Let me just teleport to there. And let's bring some more flowers along the way too, now that we are at it, right? I understand sooner or later my inventory is gonna be cramped up, but Still have a little bit of space left, which in this case, if we can make a chest at some point, you know, I could just dump some stuff. Well, there are no eggs to be found, and that's fine. So let's check this out. Okay, get some rest. Sleeping heals you and allows you to fast forward, gain time to sleep, focus on the wicker bed, and press right mouse button to use it. Alright, we are using the bed. Yes, this, but you know. Alright, and my character is complaining that it's hungry, so let's snack this 6 months old bread. Roasted fishy. I mean, this must fill up. And we got some cold resistance effect, so that's very good. And yeah, in this case, I think this would be enough for this very first episode with this tutorial. The next time we're gonna go to that island and see how far we can get into the game. Alright, I am going to need to see for a chest, which I don't have. And I'm going to figure out where to find a chest. I can imagine it's a furniture piece. Need to be found right down here. Now, primitive furniture.